just so happens that this guest is going to be headlining tonight at the Middle Tennessee District Fair, 9 o'clock. Lexi Lew, how are ya?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for taking time out of your day to come visit with us.
No, thank you for having me.
Good deal, good deal. We're ready for you tonight, and we're going to talk a little bit and let folks in Lawrence and surrounding counties know a little bit more about Lexi, what they can expect as they hit the fair tonight. So, a Georgia peach, right?
Oh, yeah, Georgia peach, that's what they say. Though, ironically, I don't like peaches.
Uh-oh.
Which is kind of funny.
All right.
But, you know, they say we're still sweet, so.
There you go. How did you find your way to Nashville, Tennessee?
I went to Nashville to attend Belmont University. I graduated with an engineering degree, an audio engineering degree in 2016. And now I'm just focusing on my music, playing in different venues and bars, and yeah, just having fun, you know, living the life.
Good deal. And you have landed in one of Nashville's newest venues, I see.
Yes, the Florida Georgia Linehouse.
And tell us a little bit about that, because I haven't had a chance to get up there yet.
That's actually a really cool bar. They set it up very nice. They have all of their musicians working in ears rather than monitors, which teaches us, you know, for when we go to events like the fair tonight, how to use things like that, because it is something completely different. And it's great. The people that work there is awesome. The vibe there. It's definitely an experience to be had. You should go and check it out.
Good deal. Lexi's been in Nashville for a while now. She's out of school, and you've got a brand new single that is going to radio right now. Tell us what's so special about Roses.
Yes. So Roses, actually, this is the re-release of Roses. What's so special about it is I'm releasing it to raise awareness for suicide and depression and those who are suffering from it. And I feel that that's a cause that is not talked about enough, and people should talk about it more freely. So for me, it's easier to speak through a song, and for others, it's easier to relate to a song rather than talking with people. So I hope that it will affect others the way that it's affected me.
Good deal. I do this every day. I talk to folks who have songs on the radio. I introduce their songs, introduce new folks like you. So I'm going to turn the tables on you right now, okay?
All right.
You're going to be the DJ, and
Okay.
we've got this new song
All
called
right.
Roses. So go ahead and give us your best DJ impersonation and intro this fabulous song for us live on WLX.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for listening to WLX. My name is Lexi Lew, and this is my new single, Roses.
Y'all are way too quiet.
Well, we're yelling.
There's nothing left here for you, and every minute of the day is just another walk of shame. It don't seem to shake you. You hold a pistol in your hand, thinking no one understands, with all intentions to follow through. But I begun goodbye.
Man, how did you make it through that song the first time you tried to put it down?
I didn't.
That's got to be rough.
Yes, it was. Yeah, I didn't make it through it. It took a couple of times before I could even make a work tape of it. It was very difficult because it was very close, hits close to home. So.
But the message you write's one that's got to be heard, and you do a beautiful job of it.
Thank you.
That is one of the songs that you will play tonight for the folks at the Middle Tennessee District Fair.
Yes, I hope to. I've actually been struggling with a couple of vocal problems the last couple of days, so it depends on how much tea and honey I can consume before then, but yes.
All right, good deal. When you go to a show like the Middle Tennessee District Fair, or like the Florida Georgia Line House, or the Stillery, places like that, and folks are coming out, they hear Lexi Lew's playing tonight, what will they get for their hard-earned money, so to speak?
You know, it's an experience to be had. It's I don't ever really plan for a show anymore. I find that going into it with the surprise of, you know, figuring out who's there and looking at the crowd and seeing what they want, and you know, downtown I get to ask what they want, and so therefore I get to attenuate what I'm playing based on that. But just going to a show kind of with an open mind and not a set list anymore, and just having fun. That's my end goal now, because I mean, I could be sitting at a desk job, but instead I'm doing what I love, and people are enjoying it, and I'm so happy to see that they're enjoying it, and I just want everyone else to have as much fun as I am on stage. So I look at them, and if they're not having fun, I've been known to stop in the middle of a song and be like, all right, this isn't working, guys, what's next? And just go on to something else. So.
What's it like, though, when you connect with a group of folks and you play a song, say like Roses or one of the other songs, and you see the immediate response from them, and you're on stage in the middle of it? What's that like?
For me, it's like a warming, like inside of my heart. I would say it's like say if you're missing something, or you feel that there's a void or something. I feel that it's just, for me, it's filled. It's just my everything to have that connection with people, and especially to have people sing back your own song lyrics. The first time that ever happened with Roses at a home show, it just like, I just wanted to cry, because I not had sad tears, happy tears of, hey, they actually know my song, they know the words, they're saying them back to me, I don't even have to sing it, and they're singing it, they know the melody, and just that feeling is just amazing.
You're musically gifted is the best way to put it. Does that come from family, or is that maybe something that you picked up at an early age?
I've always had it since I was young. I would say that my mom knows how to sing, and so I believe that I got my voice from her. There's not many musically talented people in my family. I can think of like one or two that actually play an instrument, but other than that, I'm the only one who's ever really pursued it and kind of went after it, so I think I'm the first.
Good deal.
Yeah.
So you brought your guitar.
I did.
Does that mean we're going to get a little treat, or maybe a little glimpse of what's going to happen tonight at the fair?
Yeah, well, I was going to sing you guys a new song, but I haven't sang anywhere yet. This is going to be my first single off my next album, whenever we release that. So this one's called Stranger.
All right, live on the Tennessee Valley Superstation, here's Lexi Lew.
Second I answered the phone, chills went up and down my body, it just froze. I couldn't make a sound. Was silently listening to you small talking. Was I easy to forget when you went walking out on me? So what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? You might be my father, but you have no clue.
stranger. Said I'm talking to a stranger, but I don't talk to strangers. Yeah, I don't talk to strangers.
Man, I like that tune.
Hey.
Tell me where the voice comes from, because you've got one of those voices that, for your age, that seems well-traveled and well-lived in.
You know, so before I could speak, my mom told me that I could sing. I was one of those children that my parents worked really hard on me learning my phonics, I believe it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, so we always would be in the living room, they'd be hammering in, you know, the phonics and the ABCs. I wasn't ever a good talker, but she said that I could sing Down Came a Blackbird by Lila McCann before I could properly speak. So, I don't know, I've just always been singing.
So you're one of those individuals where music's been in your soul?
Yeah, I just love it. It's just what makes me tick, I guess you could say.
Good deal. When you sit down to craft or to look for a Lexi Lew song, what do you look for? Life experiences or something that's touched you, or what?
It depends. When I'm sitting alone, it's definitely a life experience. That's how I came to writing. Was I had a breakup in high school, and my mom was tired of hearing about it, and she was like, "Just go write about it." And so about 30 minutes later, I came downstairs so excited because I had written my first song. And what surprised me was people actually liked it. And I started playing it out for around bonfires, you know, and people we hung around. And they would request that I would bring my guitar and sing my own songs. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. So then every time something would happen, good or bad, I would try and sit down and write about it. So definitely personal alone. Now, whenever I go into a writing room with someone else, it depends. Sometimes if I have a good enough connection with that person, we can write a personal song. Other times it's more just, you know, whatever the topic of the day is.
Good. Do you have go-to people in Nashville for certain types of songs, like the love story songs, or songs that make you mad, or songs that make you happy? Do you have go-to people, seeing that you've been in Nashville a lot?
Yeah. I feel that a lot of people like to say that they wouldn't, but I feel that everyone develops go-to people for different genres, different styles, of course, yeah.
Good deal. Give us a little glimpse about tonight. Now, the fair is going to
Yeah.
crank up at 9 o'clock tonight. You'll play for at least an hour.
Yes.
And what can folks expect show-wise tonight? What kind of music?
Show-wise, I'm gonna do a couple of originals, and I'm mostly gonna do some covers. I will have a friend with me. His name is Mr. Daniel Bell. He'll be accompanying me. Hopefully he will let us hear his voice as well if he's feeling up to it. But yeah, I really don't know yet. I honestly haven't even made my set list because I wanted to go and hang out in town for a bit, kind of get a feel of what kind of people might be there, and then base it off of that, because I'm not just country. I can do covers of anything, classic rock, pop, you know, whatever. So.
Good deal. The number one question we get every time we interview somebody is, you forgot to ask them, what do they do? What kind of hobbies do they do? When they're not playing music, what do they do? So what do you do when you're not playing music?
What do I do? That's a trick question, because I usually play my guitar when I'm not on stage. Let's see, I enjoy hiking. Yeah, I love hiking, or taking my dogs to the dog parks, playing with my dogs.
Good deal.
Stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not that interesting of a person. I just kind of bury myself in my guitar.
Alrighty. Tonight at 9 o'clock, Middle Tennessee District Fair, and Lexi will hit the stage. Make sure you're there. Get there early, get yourself a good seat, and you'll get a great show.
Yeah.
We got a couple of questions that we wrap up every interview we do with. They're not hard. They make you think just a little bit.
All
Okay?
right.
We're going to book you to come back and visit with us
Awesome.
next year for Fair Week, okay?
I would love that.
In that year, with roses out and with things going your way, what will you have accomplished? What are your goals?
What are my goals? My goals are to know theory, in and out on the guitar.
Okay.
This might sound strange to the general audience, but know the difference between head voice and chest voice and how to use those.
Gotcha.
It's a very important thing for us singers. And just to have fun. Still look at life how I look at it now and just have fun with this career.
Good deal. When we book you to come back in a year, we're going to have a big concert. You're going to headline. Okay?
Awesome.
It's your show.
That'd be awesome.
You can pick 2 people to be on the bill with you. Maybe your
Yeah.
musical heroes who have gone on,
Yeah.
or maybe folks in the business today. Who would they be?
Who would they be? If I had to choose, I would definitely try to pick Miranda Lambert. She is one of my idols.
Good choice.
And then Daniel Bell. No doubt about it. He is one of the best songwriters I have ever had the pleasure of writing with, and as well as singers, performers, everything.
Good deal. Good deal. One thing more before we let you go. What's the best way for our fans, our listening audience, to keep up with Lexi Lew?
I have a website, www.lexilew.com. You can go on there, sign up for the mailing list. I keep all my shows updated on there. If you message me on there, I'll be quick to reply. And yeah, that's the best way.
Alrighty, everything you need's on there. The singles on there. There's a blog on there, and as she says, the tour dates are on there. Starting with tonight, 9 o'clock, Middle Tennessee District Fair here in Lawrenceburg. Going to be a lot of fun, and I know they're going to get a good show. Thanks
Yes.
for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
All right, take care of yourself.
You do the same.
Come back anytime, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Has been serving our community for nearly 70 years.